First at Night, a nonprofit art studio and gallery in Irondale serving people on the autism spectrum recently found out they lost a grant worth more than $50,000.
The Trump administration recently announced it's cutting the grants from the National Endowment for the Arts, pulling funding from groups and projects that don't align with the president's priorities. Your reporter Lauren Harkson went to that studio today to learn more about the impact of this funding cut and to meet some of the people affected. Lauren.
Yeah, that's right, Brittany. Steve, Studio by the Tracks has been providing free services and supplies to people with autism for over 35 years. It's like a family atmosphere, and one artist tells me this is where they feel welcome.
I feel passionate about creating. I think that's the main drive, really.
Kat Smith is an artist. Their current masterpiece, inspired by Alabama's state butterfly, the swallowtail.
One thing that's really cool about the swallowtail is sometimes they can form in a way where they're like split down the middle, like it'll be like half male, half female butterfly.
Smith has created at Studio by the Tracks for several years now.
For me, being surrounded by other artists who are also kind of like outliers in the community, you know, everybody here, they have their own story. They all have different views, different beliefs, and I think that's beautiful that I'm able to surround myself by so many different people.
The studio serves more than 60 adults. They're able to continue running through community support and grant funding.
Last fall, we were awarded a grant through Arts Here, which is funded by the NEA, the National Endowment for the Arts, and it was for $95,000 over 3 years.
Director of Marketing and Partnerships Lauren Cushman says they planned on using the funds to expand the youth and transitional programs. They got the first of the 3 installments, but the other 2 will no longer be coming, a loss of about $55,000.
This is the biggest grant that we were planning on receiving this year, and we worked our whole fiscal year and our budget around it, and so trying to figure out different ways we can scrimp here, save here.
Cushman says the plan now, apply for more grants and lean on the community so artists can continue creating in a place they feel they belong.
It is a very welcoming environment. I think it's really nice.
This gives so many of our artists purpose, and it gives them a feeling that they are valuable and supported and important.
Now, despite the loss in funding, Studio by the Tracks wants to continue offering free services. So if you'd like to support artists just like Kat Smith, there are several ways to do it, either by becoming a sustaining member, making a donation, or purchasing an art piece. They also have a fundraiser coming up in July. If you feel led to support, I'll have all those links that you need on our WBRC News app.